but I'm still here. And I don't have all the answers, but I've stopped chasing standards. The shade should blend a light and light to hear. All my friends got plans and places, while I'm stuck in empty phases, scrolling through their perfect lines. I keep asking, when is mine? My timeline looks like movie scenes. Mine's just coffee and dead dreams. Some days I don't even try, but I'm not ready to say goodbye. I'm not the loudest in the room, but quiet doesn't mean I've doomed. My heart still whispers through the fear. No map, no crown, but I'm still here. I don't have all the answers, don't shine like all the dancers, but this breath, this fight, it's clear. I may be lost, but I'm still here. No big parade behind my name, but I keep showing up the same. And even if I disappear, let the stars know I'm still here. I used to wish I burned like fire. Now I just pray not to tire. But every scar I try to hide still beats beneath this fragile pride. They say success is loud and bright, but mine might bloom in softer light. I'm building slow, I'm learning how to live for me, not just the wow. I don't have banners in the sky, but I still dream and I still try. One small step through every tear, that's how I know I'm still here. I don't have all the answers, don't shine like all the dancers, but this breath, this fight, it's clear. I may be lost, but I'm still here. No grand arrival, no spotlight, but I'm still choosing me each night. And if they never really hear, let the silence say I'm still here. Every journey needs a start, and some just come from broken hearts. It's not the loudest who endure, but those who feel and stay unsure. Still walking even when it's unclear. I don't have all the answers, but I've stopped chasing standards. This soft resolve, this steady steer, that's my power. I'm still here. I fell apart in quiet ways. No crash, no flame, just slow decay. I used to know the shape of me. Now I'm a puzzle with missing dreams. Mirror said you're not the same, and maybe that's okay. 'Cause in the cracks a shimmer shows, the broken parts still learn to glow. I'm not what I was before, but maybe I am more. I'm glorious in pieces, no need to be whole to shine. Every scar a story, every tear a line. I wear my fractures like a crown. Don't try to smooth me down. I'm glorious, glorious in pieces now. You said I lost my spark that day, but fire never really goes away. It hides inside the quiet pain and waits to burn through shame. I thought my beauty had to mend, but I'm a masterpiece that bends, not ruined, just real. And finally I feel I'm glorious in pieces, no need to be whole to shine. Every scar a story, every wound a sign. I wear my broken like design. Don't try to trace a line. I'm glorious, glorious in pieces now. I don't need to fix what broke. These pieces speak the words I never spoke. I'm learning how to live, not hide, and love what's left inside. I'm glorious in pieces, not flawless, but divine. This heart still beats in rhythm with a soul that won't resign. I built a home from shattered glass and found myself at last. I'm glorious, glorious in pieces now. Woke up with nothing in my chest. The sun was out but I felt less. The world kept turning, I stood still. In silence I forgot to feel. But in the quiet there's a sound, a heartbeat soft beneath the doubt, a truth I never thought I'd find. Inside the hush I hear my mind. I own the silence, it's not my cage. No longer drowning in the grave. It's not a void, it's space to breathe. A place where I can just be me. I hold the hush like sacred ground, where echoes teach me to slow down. I used to fear it, now I see. The silence belongs to me. They say that silence means you're lost, but maybe stillness has its cost. And maybe healing takes its time. No finish line, no perfect sign. But in the quiet there's a sound, a heartbeat soft beneath the doubt, a truth I never thought I'd find. Inside the hush I hear my mind. I own the silence, it's not my cage. No longer drowning in the grave. It's not a void, it's space to breathe. A place where I can just be me. I hold the hush like sacred ground, where echoes teach me to slow down. I used to fear it, now I see. The silence belongs to me. Silence is the start of song, where broken voices still belong. Not every noise is meant to roar. Some symphonies begin with more of nothing, and that's okay. I own the silence, it holds me still. No longer bending to the will of noise that tells me who to be. Now I find peace in being me. I hold the hush like sacred ground. I'm not afraid to hear the sound of who I am beneath it all. The silence helps me stand tall. I pull the blanket over my head again. Can't explain the way, it just feels like rain. My coffee's cold, alarms have died, and I forgot how to feel alive. Then a song slipped through the static air, and someone smiled like they saw me there. I tap my foot just once, then twice. Guess I'm still here, guess that's alright. No more gray days, I'm painting with the sun. One little light can show me where to run. It's not all better, but it's not all the same. Each breath I take is brushing off the haze. No more gray days, even blue feels okay. Used to think I had to feel like gold, that every laugh should break the mold. But now I know just showing up is sometimes brave enough. The clouds don't clear in grand parade, but maybe I'm not meant to fade. One open curtain, one deep sigh, I find a little piece of sky. No more gray days, I'm painting with the sun. One little spark is better than none. It's not all perfect, but I still show my face. Each step I take redraws a softer place. No more gray days, even blue has its grace. It's not always color, not always light, but I don't have to win to put up a fight. Some days I shimmer, some days I don't, but even in silence I still have hope. So I open the blinds, just let it in. The world kept turning and I joined again. No more gray days, just colors I choose. Even the quiet can turn into hues. I press my palms to the cold glass frame. There's a girl inside who won't say her name. Eyes full of questions, lips held tight, like she's been hiding from her own light. Measuring worth by what they see, trying to shrink what's wild in me. I've dodged my gaze like it's something to fear, covered the cracks, drowned out the mirror. Every scroll, every smile I fake, a filter I wear for their sake. Mirror yours, no more turning around. No more shame when no one's around. I'll stand in the still, I'll face every scar, 'cause broken or bright, I know who you are. Mirror yours, finally I belong to the girl I have been for too long. Traced every flaw like a battle map, but what if their stars not something to patch? They told me beauty comes with pain, but I'm done losing to that game. No more silence when I feel too much, no more edits to be enough. I see the girl I used to erase, and now I want to take her place. Mirror yours, and I this time I won't pretend. Mirror, I'm yours, this is my vow. No shrinking, no shame, no quiet now. With every glance I claim my place. With open arms I meet my face. Mirror, I'm yours, and I'm finally free to be enough as simply me. All I ask, easy on me. Not about angels, the perfection. I used to chase perfection's face, like cracks would leave me less in grace. Covered the bruises with painted smiles, held my breath and ran the miles. Thought broken meant I lost the fight. That scar should only hide at night. But now I see through softer eyes the truth behind the lies. Every line a story, every flaw, every mark I own is a verse in the life I've grown. Not broken glass, but stained glass light. I shine because I've survived. I am the sum of shattered dreams, of quiet nights and silent screams. But still I stand, still I glow. The pieces make me whole. I wear my story like a crown. The highs, the falls, the breaking down. I'm not perfect, but I know the pieces make me whole. I used to fear what they might say if they saw the mess I made. But every tear has cleared my view to find the strength in truth. Every flaw, every mark I own is a verse in the life I've grown. Not broken glass, but stained glass light. I shine because I've survived. I am the sum of shattered dreams, of quiet nights and silent screams. But still I stand, still I glow. The pieces make me whole. I wear my story like a crown. The highs, the falls, the breaking down. I'm not perfect, but I know the pieces make me whole. I don't need to play a part to be worthy, to be art. Every piece I've ever lost built the fire in my heart. I am the sum of shattered dreams, of quiet nights and silent screams. But still I stand, still I glow. The pieces make me whole. I wear my story like a crown. The highs, the falls, the breaking down. And through it all, now I know the pieces make me whole. Yes, they make me whole. It was 4 a.m. and the walls were loud. Every thought in my head screaming out, like would it matter if I disappear? The silence only made it clear. I wrote a note I never sent and cried like I had nothing left. But through the curtain something broke. A bird sang one soft stubborn note. And just like that, the dark unspun, a promise whispered by the sun. Just one more sunrise, that's all I asked. To see the light spill through the cracks. I didn't need a miracle or a sign, just enough to make it through the night. One more breath, one more try, one more sunrise, and I'm still alive. Coffee burned, the floor was cold, but somehow I felt something hold. Not joy, not peace, but something near, like hope that learned to live with fear. I stepped outside, the sky was new, a color I had never viewed. It didn't fix what broke inside, but it told me I could still survive. Just one more sunrise, that's all it took to rewrite endings I never shook. I didn't need to know the way, just needed reason enough to stay. One more tear, one more cry, one more sunrise, and I'm still alive. Every morning isn't bright, some still feel like endless night. But I've learned stars are born from scars, and dawn is closer than it seems from far. One more sunrise, I'm standing here, now without pain, but without fear. I may still break, I may still bend, but I'm not reaching for the end. One more breath, one more try, one more sunrise, and I choose life. I rise anyway. They're down there, they said you're not enough, just give it up. Laughed when I felt sad I was stuck. Whispers like knives behind my back. Another dream gone, another crack. I've worn defeat like second skin, but I'm still breathing and that's a win. Yeah. There's a voice inside that won't let go, soft but steady, whispering low, you're more than they will ever know. I rise anyway. I could fall 100 times, lose my fire, break my pride, but every bruise just lights the way. I rise anyway. I don't need a perfect score, I just need a little more of that voice that dares to say, you'll rise anyway. They called me too much, not enough, measured me by scars, not love. But even in my darkest fall, I found the strength to stand up tall. There's a voice inside that won't let go, soft but steady, whispering low, you've come too far to fade away. Get up now, find your way. I could fall 100 times, lose my fire, break my pride, but every bruise just lights the way. I rise anyway. I don't need a perfect score, I just need a little more of that voice that dares to say, you rise anyway. You rise anyway. You rise anyway. Every fall is not the end, it's where the real stories begin. My cracks are maps of where I've been, not signs of where I can't win. I could fall 100 times, still I shine, still I climb. Let the world say what it may. I rise anyways. Lost in my own shadow, I wore a face that wasn't mine. Smiled like the world was fine. Chased the noise, forgot my name. In mirrors I just felt the shame. I followed roads I didn't choose. Got used to always being bruised, but silence taught me how to breathe and find the parts I used to leave. Looking back to understand, I don't regret the fall I took. Now I read the pages I once shook. Not to blame, but to grow from the hurt I used to know. It's never too late to glow. It's never too late to glow. To rise from the ashes slow. Even the stars fall down before they show. It's never too late to glow. You don't need a crowd to see the light you're meant to be. Your fire was always down below. Now let it rise, let it glow. The loudest change comes soft and still, like morning light across a hill. I whispered yes beneath the fear, and somehow I'm still standing here. No fireworks, no big reveal, just choosing every day to heal. I trace my cracks, and in their grace I find the spark I used to chase. It's not too late, no path is gone. The glow is in me all along. It's never too late to glow. It's never too late to glow. To rise from the ashes slow. Even the stars fall down before they show. It's never too late to glow. The world may say you're late, but healing's never out of date. The light inside begins to grow, and now I know I glow. Real light doesn't need a stage. It burns beneath the quiet rage. You don't need gold or crowns to shine. You only need to call it mine. It's never too late to glow. No matter how far down you go, even in shadows embers show. It's never too late to glow. It's never too late to glow. To rise from the ashes slow. Even the stars fall down before they show. It's never too late to glow. The world may say you're late, but healing's never out of date. The light inside begins to grow, and now I know I glow. The day stretches long, like a rumor in my chest. I pull the covers up, let the morning rest. Outside the windows, the city forgets to wait. Taxis hum, people run, my room keeps its own late. My phone lights up with lives I'm not in. Filtered laughs, perfect frames, my edges wearing thin. I stare at the ceiling, count the minutes slow. A quiet world that moves and leaves me low. Then a tiny sound, a record, a ringtone, a laugh through the wall. A memory that's small enough to catch before I fall. It's barely there, a whisper under the noise, but it wakes my pulse, a small returning voice. Small echoes in the dark, they point me to sunrise. I follow the faintest light until my world is bright. Echoes to sunrise, a whisper becomes a flame. One tiny sound and nothing feels the tiny sound that woke my bones. It grows a little more, a chorus in the throat, a light behind the door. I trace the echo like a thread through the dark, and find the shape of me, the outline of a spark. Small echoes in the dark, they point me to sunrise. I follow the faintest light until my world is bright. Echoes to sunrise, a whisper becomes a flame. One tiny sound and nothing feels the same. Silence used to swallow me whole. I learned its language, learned its pull, but silence also holds a seed, a soft small echo, a careful lead. Now I'll hear it grow, the echo multiplies. Tiny footsteps, tiny bright replies. From hush to hum, from hum to choir. I follow the sound into higher. Small echoes in the dark, they point me to sunrise. I follow the faintest light until my world is bright. Echoes to sunrise, a whisper becomes a flame. One tiny sound and morning calls my name. It's a small echo was all I needed. It's a small echo was all I needed. Pull the blanket over my head again. Can't explain the way, just feels like rain. My coffee's cold, alarms have died, and I forgot how to feel alive. Then a song slipped through the static air, and someone smiled like they saw me there. I tapped my foot just once, then twice. Guess I'm still here, guess that's alright. No more gray days, I'm painting with the sun. One little light can show me where to run. It's not all better, but it's not all the same. Each breath I take is brushing off the haze. No more gray days, even blue feels okay. Used to think I had to feel like gold, that every laugh should break the mold. But now I know just showing up is sometimes brave enough. The clouds don't clear in grand parade, but maybe I'm not meant to fade. One open curtain, one deep sigh, I find a little piece of sky. No more gray days, I'm painting with the sun. One little spark is better than none. hands, just let it in. The world kept turning and I joined again. No more gray days, just colors I choose. Even the quiet can turn into hues. They said, hold your head up, don't you cry. Be the good girl, always smile. Painted on the perfect face, but inside I was out of place. I tried so hard to win their praise, chased the light, got lost in haze. Every flaw I tried to hide, built a cage I lived inside. But the truth is breaking through, and the mirror knows it too. Strength was never skin deep shine. It's the fight I carry in my spine. I don't need a shield of gold, don't need a crown that someone sold. I'm not made of steel or pride, but I'm brave on the inside. I won't wait to feel enough. My scars are songs, my skin is tough. Let the world say what they like, I'm still brave on the inside. Some nights I broke, some days I bend. Learned to love the time I spent. Not being perfect, just being real, and that's the part they'll never steal. I stitched my wounds with quiet fire, burned the mask, walked through the wire. I thought the cracks would make me weak, turns out they taught my heart to speak. Now I hear my voice, it's loud, not for them but me, I'm proud. You don't need a roar to rise, just a whisper that survives. I don't need a shield of gold, don't need a throne to feel whole. I'm not flawless but I shine, 'cause I'm brave on the inside. I won't shrink, I won't erase the fire dancing on my face. Let them judge, I won't hide, I'm still brave on the inside. Every scar I carry is a medal I wear with pride. Not broken, just battle danced with storms I kept inside. I don't need a shield of gold, I've got stories still untold. I'm not made to run or hide, I'm brave on the inside. You can keep your flawless mold, I've got a soul they can't control. And even if my voice is quiet, I'm still brave on the inside. Flash of a light, 1,000 sterile hands. White rooms humming like distant bands. Glove the words call my name, time slipping wire. My reflection gone, a stranger in the mirror. Machines that count the breaths I used to know. I press my fingers where the maps don't show. There is a silence after everything breaks. I learn each inch of a body I must remake. I remember running barefoot through the rain, those small bright mornings when I felt no pain. Tears come easy when I trace those lines, but something in the dark insists I'll rise. Aftershock smile, the sun still finds these cracks. Aftershock smile, I wear my map like facts. Broken isn't finished, it's the work that makes me whole. Aftershock smile, this scar keeps my soul. takes, my pulse overturns. Small victories counted, muscles relearned. I practice lifting more than just a hand. I practice saying yes to being less than planned. In the glass I catch a crooked healing line, a silver trail that tells a newer kind of time. Every step hurts and softens into grace. I find a rhythm in a reshaped face. There's comfort in the mornings that I find, a stubborn light that lives inside my mind. I hold the moments that refuse to die, a steady breath, a louder reason why. Aftershock smile, the sun still finds these cracks. Aftershock smile, I wear my map like facts. Broken isn't finished, it's the work that makes me whole. Aftershock smile, this scar keeps my soul. I still glow, I still glow. My mother held my hand and said, "You're brave." A friend said, "Stay, life is not a grave." I confess the frightened nights I hid, the small defeats I cried. Then I sang the little promises and stitched the inside wide. This is not a shadow, it's an open map I hold. No shame in the new lines, no bargain with the cold. I learned to love the ways the sunlight pools and piles, and find my voice again through aftershock smile. Aftershock smile, the sun still finds these cracks. Aftershock smile, I wear my map like facts. Broken isn't finished, it's the work that makes me whole. Aftershock smile, this scar keeps my soul. I still aftershock smile, I still glow. Aftershock smile, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out. Aftershock smile, breathe in, breathe out. I gave you the map and the key, let you into every part of me. You traced my soul like poetry, then tore the pages silently. Your lies were perfume in disguise. I kissed the blade, believed your eyes, believed your eyes. I thought my heart was made of glass, cracked too deep, would never last. But in the breaking, something stayed, a fire that you couldn't take. Now my scars on my second skin, stronger than the girl I've ever been. You tried to burn me down to ash, but I rose wrapped in thunder crash. Every wound a woven thread, armor stitched from things unsaid. You thought you ended me within, but I built power in second skin. I don't cry where you can see, I scream in silence beautifully. You fed on weakness I once knew, but now I starve the ghost of you. No more apologies to fake, no more love I have to break. Oh, thought I was shattered, small and still, but pain just sharpened iron will. The cracks you made now lined in gold, a version of me second skin. You took almost everything. You left like dust fading into night. No last words, just taillights. Took the pictures, took the light. Almost took the part of me that felt alive. Empty room, echoes on the wall, but I still hear my name through it all. Still here somehow. I was quiet, I was torn, but something soft keeps holding on. You're gone, but I can still be more than who I was with you beside me. Even in silence, I still breathe. You didn't take the echo of me. It rings through the cold, through the dark, through the pain, like a voice that never fades. You thought I'd break, but wait and see. I'm still here, the echo of me. You left, but I remain in every note, in every flame. Used to need you just to feel real. Now I'm finding peace in what I feel. In the corners where your love was stored, I found myself a little more. Yes, I was quiet, I was torn, but I'm not who I was before. You're gone, but I'm still free, stronger in the echo of me. Even in silence, I still breathe. You didn't take the echo of me. It rings through the cold, through the dark, through the pain, like a voice that never fades. You thought I'd break, but wait and see. I'm still here, the echo of me. You left, but I remain in every note, in every flame. Love may fade, but I don't end. I bend, I burn, and then transcend. What we were is history, but what I am still sings in me. Even in silence, I still breathe. You didn't take the echo of me. I rise through the still, through the ache, through the rain. I'm a sound you can't contain. You thought I'd break, but I'm complete. I'm still here, the echo of me. You're gone, but can't erase my echo in this empty space. Caught in a downpour, no umbrella, no way. Plans in my pocket just washed away. Slipped on sidewalks of you should've known. Youth is a hurricane when you go it alone. I ran from myself, lost in the blur. Each street light a ghost, every echo a slur. I thought I dissolved in the black of the sky. No one saw when I broke, no one heard my goodbye. But I'm a phoenix in the rain, soaked through but still in flames. The water couldn't drown this heart. It only sparked a brand new start, burning brighter through the pain. Yes, I'm a phoenix in the rain. And I rise again, I rise again. Every fall wrote a scar on my skin, but now they're gold like medals I win. I don't need clear skies to fly. I'm learning how to ignite the gray in a phoenix in the rain. Watch me set fire to shame. I'll turn the darkest night to gold. With every step I break the mold. Can't extinguish what remains of a phoenix in the rain. Round the table we recite the rules like prayer. Same word, same name, same measured stairs. Do it this way with a nod that cuts like glass. Consensus like a curtain that pins me to the past. They fold my questions into tidy little chests. Polish my worry till it looks like one of their best. I sink in agreement, mouth someone told. I learned to swallow, shape my voice to the stoner. There's a small crack where a memory leaks. A sentence I don't know. When the echo speaks, I feel my shadow pulling at the edge of the floor. A whisper asking, who are you here for? I took my compass out of chaos and learned how to go. One tiny step, the rest will follow slow. I took my compass out of chaos. The stars refrain the show. Lost maps fold into my hand. I learned to read my road. I took my compass out of chaos and learned how to go. I packed a bag with trembling fingers under lamplight. Closed the door on midnight meetings on the same old right. Walked through streets that didn't echo our chants. Listened for answers in the city's loose romance. Lonely nights taste bitter, than they teach my name. Shared benches, new friends, a coffee shop that knows my face. At first the silence felt like exile, then like space. The first step small, then enough to change the place. I say the moments they denied, tape them to my wall. The calls, the receipts, the truth that did not fall. It's heavy and it's fragile, but it's holy mine to hold. A compass made of fragments pointing out of cold. I took my compass out of chaos and learned how to go. One tiny step, the rest will follow slow. I took my compass out of chaos. The stars refrain the show. Lost maps fold into my hand. I learned to read my road. I took my compass out of chaos and learned how to grow. You are not our answer, you are not our echo. I say it out loud until it has a shape I know. Fear is loud, I'll make it quieter with my feet. One breath, one step, the chaos meets defeat. I took my compass out of chaos suitcase with the handle tape, ticket inked and the dates have faded. Station heat in a crowd that won't wait. Stay where it's safe, they say, don't tempt fate. Mama folds the newspaper in two. You'll find your place, you always do. But staying feels like wearing someone's coat too tight across the chest, too small for hope. Sweat on the ticket's crease. The platform hums a nervous piece. Her voice on the line, go where you learn to be. One small push, one chance to breathe. Ticket to somewhere, nothing but air in a dare. I'll bet my heart on life out there. Pocket full of wishes, pockets full of prayer. I bought a ticket to somewhere and I'll get there. I'll get there. Two beds and a light, shared a laugh with a stranger who stayed up all night. Clocked in for a job I never thought I'd try. Learning new rhythms, learning how to fly. Haggled over groceries, learned to say I can't. Took a city class on making things by hand. Every odd small victory maps a brand new way. A little more me, a little less someday. Phone rings once, you okay is the line. I swallow the fear, then say I'm fine. But under the fine there's a steady flare. A quiet map unfolding where I dare. Ticket to somewhere, nothing but air in a dare. I'll bet my heart on life out there. Hope stitched in my shoes, wind braided in my hair. I bought a ticket to somewhere, I'm halfway there. Night call home, a voice small with worry. Do you miss the quiet? Do you miss the story? I close my eyes, feel the train under my hands. Say I miss what could have been, but I'm making a plan. So I step off the platform into thinner light. One small step forward and the skyline feels right.